Hey people, so today my topic that I'm dropping here real quick is genuine helpers. Genuine helpers. And this topic was born out of a place of realizing that who would help you would not stress you. Who would help you will definitely not stress you. The 9 yards, they will not stress you. Easy peasy the thing comes to you without even asking for it. So, like I always say, quick one, a story here. I always like using my stories for context. I use illustrations. So, I remember one time that I went to, I had an order for small chops. I normally use Gokada for dispatching my foods, especially if it is not a very large quantity that I think it could contain, a box could contain. So I ordered that was stuck and I kept on canceling, the rest kept on canceling the order and I was already late and I had to quickly make a decision fast. So I said to myself, I wouldn't want to miss this my customer. So I hopped into my car. I drove all the way to Victoria Island, UBA, popular UBA house. As I got there, as I arrived, I parked and I didn't see where to park immediately. But eventually, a guy helped me park and we got walking. We walked together to the building. Apparently, I think he works in that building. So he walked to the building. I don't know, those of you that know UBA house in Marina, how tall it is, about 30 floors, if I'm correct. So we got there on that day. Unfortunately for that day, for me, it was not working. So going to be a very I was going to the 12th floor. It was going to be a very very tedious worker for me. So I didn't want to call the client to come and pick up the food downstairs because I was already late. So I went to just compensate them. So I got to the car park. As I came down, me and the guy started talking. Apparently, as I said, he was working. He apparently works in the UBA house, one of the offices in UBA house. So as we approached the stairs, I knew it was going to be a very, very stressful ride upstairs, but I was willing to take it because I'd been the one that wasted the customer's time. So this guy got talking and he was just admiring my hair, telling me that this your hair. Wow, it's quite long. This your natural hair. And I said, of course, this is my natural hair. 100 yards mine. Proudly so. So you're like, his wife just said the journey of dreadlocks journey and he wanted me to put her through. So he got my number. So as we're just walking up the stairs and he said, what you do by the way, like I'm 9 to 5, but I equally do catering. That's my side hustle. Like really, really, people. It's very important for you to sell yourself anywhere you go to. Anybody that comes to you, just quickly say what you do confidently and proudly. So you know me now. I just shipped myself in, sold myself. I said, I do catering. No, I do sponsor. But I like, well, he's having a birthday party. He shares the birthday with his daughter that sends still in secondary school, one of the schools in Lagos State. That they want me to supply small shops. He wants to do 1,000 packs, and 1,000 packs for me then was a big deal. Like wow. Woo! So I'm going to share the small shops. I'm going to send 700 to the UBA house where he works, and I'm going to send 300 packs to the daughter's school, one of the schools in Lagos State. And just struck me that I didn't have to do so much or convince him. He didn't even ask me for price. He didn't even ask me for the quantity or how the size would be. That way I realized that who would help you would not stress you. He just saw something in me and wanted to just help me, reach out to me and help me. That's a genuine helper without even pricing. All was going to be in it for him, nothing. He was not doing me a service. He was not doing me a favor by just recruiting me to do something for him. And I bet you since that time I've gotten several opportunities from him, thanks to him. I won't call his name here, but wherever he is, I hope he watches this video someday. I want to just say I appreciate you, sir, for your kind gestures, for the connection, the referrals you've given to me at no cost. And this my hair has taken me places. Trust me, I've met people. It has opened a lot of doors for me. That's why I would not change this my hair for anything. If that alone is just opening doors for me, I think this is my good luck charm, my dreadlocks, all mine, and it's me opening doors for me. Like I was saying, I delivered, and so far so good. It's been up all the way. So when you say genuine helpers, it's very, very important that you find yourself that genuine helper. I equally have another story to share with you here, and like I always say in my videos, having using a story to illustrate your topic, whatever you're talking about, it helps you reach out. It helps you think. It helps you think in that information, that story you're trying to drive at. That's I don't know what language to use. It drives home whatever you are saying, so that wherever you listen to this video would take it to client thinker. It sinks in. You don't forget that. That's why I attach a lot of stories, real life stories, to my videos. Honestly speaking, these stories don't come from whatever. It's not a forged story. It's true life things, things that happen really. I use it to inspire people out there and to let you know that these experiences happen in our on my channel. I want my followers, my people. I want you to always see me and know that Lambda always bring up say a story here, real life stories. I want to basically talk about real life issues, real life experience, things that I've experienced, things that I've seen through people's eyes, stories that I've heard first and stories I've heard from people that experienced it, that lived it. That's why when I talk about some particular topics, I use stories that I've heard that I have experienced to buttress that, to drive home that um, topic. That's whatever I'm going to be saying. I feel that's way I'm connecting with you guys and you can relate it to whatever is happening to you, or knowing that someone out there has experienced it or have been through it and it sinks in, and I'm very sure you would not forget. Like me, using myself as an example, when I hear people's stories or I experience things, it sticks in. I don't ever forget it. It goes with me through life. So that's why I'm always making sure that I infuse a story, a real life story that I've experienced or heard firsthand from the the observer, I mean the owner of the story. I put it into my stories I'm talking about, topics I'm talking about. So, like I was saying, genuine helpers. It's very important to get yourself identify a genuine helper. Like a story that I'm talking about today is about a widow. She lives in my area, my estate. Mrs. Opara, God bless her soul. She moved out recently. I will miss her. She has a stock shop in my area. She has the sort of things where you want to get yourself things you don't probably have in the house, or you just see that you don't have some quick fix in the house. You can just go out of the compound to get from her. She was our go-to in the area. So she's a widow, and one of these times, her I don't know what happened, like say destiny or luck struck. May we not be, may our blessings not be, may our disappointments. Genuine helpers are unseen angels. In the case of Mrs. Opara, her shop, talk shop we always go to, our go-to shop, got burnt on this fateful day. It was quite a memory that I don't think I'll forget in a hurry. We were sleeping out, I think it was about 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. thereabouts, and we just hearing screams, hearing love, shouts, hula balloons, there was pandemonium everywhere. We came out and behold, Mrs. Opera's small talk shop was burning. The poor widow that doesn't even have anybody to support her. So of course, the community, it's good to have a community, good community too. Community came, everybody put hands on deck. We tried to get the fire out, but unfortunately, I think it was too late, or the inferno was too big to be put down. So, long story short, a shop got burnt down to the ground. Of course, the next day we had a quick meeting. What can we help Mr. Para do? She has three kids that she fends for, and she uses that small talk shop to take care of the family. How does she cope? So of course, within 2 days, hands on deck. Contributions came, donations came, provisions came, all sort of helps came. They made the shop bigger. They even gave her more space, expanded her shop. She's the front of our estate. They expanded her shop for her. So, like call that a blessing in disguise. We don't pray for unfortunate things to happen to us before a blessing comes. But I could just say every disappointment is a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. She got a bigger shop. She got more. A shop was not as full as it now became after the shop got burnt. So we'll say that's an unseen angel in form of a genuine helper. We didn't have anything to gain from the help offered to Mr. Para. It was a community helping. That's what I talk about. I'm very big on attitude. Mr. Para had a very pleasant attitude. When you come into the estate, you greet, say, good afternoon, ma. If you don't even see her, sometimes when you're not in your moments, in your feelings, and you don't even, you try to ignore her. You say, Mommy, I'm greeting you. Welcome. I had the kids. How's work today? Very pleasant woman out there. So, of course, the attitude that she has, you leave her attitude paved way for her. That's why I'm very big on good attitude, positive attitude. I talked about positive attitude in one of my videos. Go watch it. It's really enlighten you and open your eyes to the opportunities you get when you have a very good attitude. So Mr. Kwara, attitude got her what she deserved. A good attitude got her what she deserved. You just say, this woman's shop, Mr. Kwara now. I know her. A shop got burnt. Really? How come? They go there and you hear them say, help me thank Mr. Tunde. Oh, he gave me 100,000 naira. I help me thank Mommy Wura. Oh, she came to see me. She gave me a pens to. They were just help came because of a good attitude. If she was had that moody attitude, some shops that you go and buy something that they're always very cranky. What do you want to buy? I don't have change. Oh no, that was not Inspire for Inspire was always pleasant, always having a smile on her face. That is why that help came in mass. Kindness can be related to if you're a genuine helper. you would have kindness definitely. So kindness too goes a very long way for you. Kindness comes from expected places. Genuine helpers ask for nothing in return. Community support can transform lives, trust me. Helping others is not a duty, it's a privilege. If you help somebody, it's a privilege. It's not that I help at something. When you are in a place to help somebody, take it as a privilege and not a duty. If you can help someone, please do not hesitate to be of that help. Do not take it for granted. Who would help you would not stress you. And when you're helping somebody genuinely, do not expect anything in return. Do not expect anything in return. That shows that it is a genuine help coming from a place of kindness. Because kindness is relatable to genuine help. We should all be kind out there and want to help at all times. Helping can be perceived as kindness, and kindness is a language that the deaf hears and the blind sees. We have global humanitarians like Malala who fight for girls' education worldwide. We have Nelson Mandela that led the South Africa anti-apartheid movement, going down to our local helpers to volunteers that donate blood, donate organs. We have school mentors that when you have free tutorials, when you have exams, they give you free tutorials at no cost. Of course, all these are genuine helpers. They don't expect anything in return. Talking about ordinary people, people that go to orphanage homes to donate things, people that do voluntary helping when the crisis and chaos in the community, they just put themselves out there to help, to be of service. People that a lot of helpers that don't expect anything in return. You know, I can always say, who would help you will not stress you. When you want to get something done, they are there for you to help you. They talk to you. They do talk shows. They encourage people around them just to make. They even go as far. Some people even go as far as what's it called? They go as far as adopting children, fostering children. That because you see them, some of them have they have boys, they have girls as children, but they want to just have a give a helping hand. Like I always say, when I'm very buoyant in the nearest future, I would like to adopt a child, possibly a girl. Already, I have girls, I have boys, but I want to just help someone out there, genuinely help support someone out there that doesn't have a mother or a father, just to have a home, have a place of comfort. That's why I say genuine help is very important. So genuine help, get yourself that genuine help, identify that genuine help, be a help to somebody, take outstretch a hand of kindness, reach out to people to help people in the community, in your workplace, in your home, everywhere you go, to just be a helping out without expecting anything in return. I bet you when you help people, people too will help you somewhere someday. That's how it works. That's the law of karma, posterity. Wherever you help, will not necessarily help you back in return. But trust me, someone out there will never expect anything from will just help you because you've helped somebody in the past, still helping somebody in the present. Just be a helping hand. So people, if you like this video, you like what I talk about, please do so well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. I hope to hear your comments on who you will help genuinely. Those that have helped genuinely, I'd like you to drop a comment and let us talk about it. Right, people. So I'll be here. That'll be all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye. Yeah. See you in my next video. Bye. Yeah.